So today is Sunday and we're going to head out for some Sunday lunch, and I know what you're all saying, but aren't you meant to be on a diet? Yes, I am, but everyone deserves one cheat day. So today we're going to go and enjoy some northern food.
Let's go!
So we decided to walk out to the northern restaurant, which was probably a mistake. Even though it's only 5 minutes away, the temperature was 41 degrees. It was absolutely sweltering. And I was very close to running into 7 and just sticking my head into the freezer. Now, a few moments later, we got to the restaurant, which is the Huan Darica Northern Restaurant. And as you can see, it's a pretty extensive menu. Obviously, all the dishes are northern Thai dishes, which is nice because it's not a style of food that we really eat too much. So we come here from time to time and it's always wonderful, always delicious. And as with all Thai restaurants, they do of course offer beer, and 95 for Sing is pretty reasonable in my book. It's a really nice, airy restaurant, plenty of AC. So you may recall in the health video I did say that in Thailand, deep-fried pork skin is somewhat of a delicacy here. Well, look what just arrived. So, as delicious as it is, I will have to ration myself to maybe no more than 3 pieces. Let's see if I can stick to that. So the first dish that we ordered was the larb kua nua, minced pork with a lot of chilies, cilantro, a lot of pork fat, which of course is no longer on the menu for me. And of course northern sausage, given it is a northern restaurant, and my favourite dish, which is the khao soi gai, which is braised chicken in a curry broth with noodles and pickles and red onions on the side. And lastly, Dalpet ordered a northern fish soup, which was not for me. We'll get to that in a moment. Now, the larb kua nua, I am calling the Thai haggis. There's definitely elements of liver in there, and when combined with the sort of spices and the chili, it really does remind me of good old Scottish haggis, just a whole lot spicier. And I'm really glad they gave us the cucumbers because my mouth was on fire and the cucumbers just bring everything down nicely. Now, for the khao sai gai, this is my favourite dish in this restaurant. It's braised chicken in a curry broth, and the noodles are super soft. The chicken is just so tender, and when you add in the pickled vegetables and the red onion, it just makes for one absolutely fantastic dish. Definitely one of my top 5 in Thailand. Now, Dalpet's fish soup, I didn't touch. The reason being, the minute it landed on the table, I could tell there was fermentation going on there, and I do not go anywhere near fermented fish. Dalpet absolutely loved it. I guess that's all that matters. And of course, we are trying to be somewhat healthy here, so I did make use of the raw cabbage that was given to us. So that was a look at a typical northern restaurant here in the Bangkok region, and I've got to tell you, the food was amazing. I am extremely full. Pet, in my?
In my...
Oh, she is very full. Now, I have to confess, she had 1 dessert, I had 4 beers, and I know what you're all saying, you're meant to be on a diet. Yes, I am, but everyone deserves 1 cheat day a week. Now, at the end of the day, the whole bill came to just under $30, which I'm sure you will agree is excellent value for money. Northern food is not your sort of typical offering. If you find a restaurant doing northern food, please do check it out. Now, if you enjoyed this video and you saw what we ate and you thought, oh, I quite fancy that too, why not be kind? Leave us a quick like, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, and you know what? We will see you all next time.
See you!